Right, welcome to Bloodstock 2015 on a luxurious tour bus, specially brought here for Lawnmower Deth.
Yeah, we came in it. We came in it. Yeah,
We loan it out.
It's like the Kiss plane. You know, Kiss have their own plane. We have our own Gibson bus.
yeah, and we're all big Gibson fans, aren't we?
we
All play
love
Gibson.
it.
Do you play Gibson drums?
Gibson drums all the way around. Gibson cymbals.
Don't
Even
even word they say, but I play two Gibsons, so I'm allowed.
At the same time.
And I actually sing.
what's so bad.
I sing Gibson. I'm that much Gibson through and through.
And I've got a Debbie Gibson single somewhere.
Yay! Well done. Well done. That was
Top marks
really
for
good.
that.
That was well played.
That was a question I'm sort of dreading asking, but what can we expect from the set?
Debbie Gibson cover
Noise.
version now.
Lots of noise.
Lots of noise and shouting.
Although sick.
Not as noisy as some of the other stuff.
No.
No, I actually think we're probably one of the more tuneful bands on the entire festival, aren't we? We're quite
classic
poppy.
rock, aren't we, compared to
And you-
some others?
We're pop.
But classics.
By
aren't they?
comparison.
Bless God, the best of it on the Lawnmower Deth. It's like-
Yeah, it's
But it's
stuff.
slightly-
Stuff really is what you should expect today. Stuff
Just
of
stuff.
some.
Good stuff.
Well, we can't necessarily
yeah.
promise whether it's good,
When
bad,
you're
or
a
indifferent.
theatrical band like we are, you know, some people take theatre in different ways, don't they? You know,
You just
I think
feel
it's
art
theatre
coming
shit
on.
or theatre really good.
Yeah.
So who can tell?
We're like the Guardian of metal.
I thought that was Ross the Boss.
I seen Guardian, I seen Guardians of the
No, it's in
Universe,
the Guardian
Guardians in the
newspaper.
Oh, okay.
But we would, you know, if we were a newspaper, we'd be an entire Sunday supplement in the Guardian. We are that autistic.
Yeah.
Sunday sport.
The size of our bangers.
I found a Gibson Les Paul in a lettuce on the moon.
That's a nice quote.
Signed by
Fire.
Bloodstock.
Yeah, I'm sure Paddy's after an endorsement.
Now you do slightly overlap with some band called Cannibal Corpse or something or other.
It's all good. It seems to be. We were talking about this. It seems to be like the forums seem to be saying this is the big clash, aren't they? The weekend.
Excellent.
Us versus Cannibal. Yeah. But last time it was us versus Devin.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
We took Devin on last time.
Yeah,
We did.
and we lost.
And we.
They all came afterwards. Where
Yeah,
you lot come
absolutely.
from? So it's a swarm of people just sort of
We are expecting it to do that, you know. We saw Reanimator on Friday. It was kind of a bit sparse to start with, and then I think all the sets kind of cross over by about 15 minutes. So after 10 or 15 minutes, it really filled up. So that'll be
Well,
fine.
finish.
We'll take it on the
They'll
chin.
miss all the
Whatever
good
happens.
stuff.
Whatever
All
happens.
that good stuff starts.
I think the bottom line is it's a festival, isn't it? There's
Yeah.
always going to be a clash at a festival,
Absolutely.
so you can't turn up
You're into
worrying about
Armageddon.
clashes.
No
Apart
clash.
from no clashes at him again.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's going to happen, isn't it? So it doesn't matter whether it's Sepultura or a Cannibal Corpse or
But when you're
whoever.
leading up to the festival, all the bands are announcing, fucking Bloodstock's crap this year. And then as soon as all the stage things are announced, oh, there's too many fucking clashes. Well, you can't have it both
You
ways,
never win.
you know.
No, you never win, can you? That's the
Well,
thing
I
with
think
festival
so.
organisers. They're just onto a beating every time.
Do you know what? It's
So-
nothing to do with festival organisers. It's all to do with keyboards and
Yeah.
the fact that people
Yeah.
can get near them and club them like that with their elbows every time something.
Moan about everything.
Well, I blame
Lawnmower Deth
again.
fault.
I blame Simon All for all of it
Well, I
because he
would.
books every
Fair.
band and he does every stage. You know, timing. So it's all his fault.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's not
Lots
like
of
he does
All his
anything
fault.
for
Yeah,
metal,
get on the Bloodstock website and hammer Simon All. Blame
Original
him
plan.
for everything.
Literally.
And while you're
Original
at
plan.
it, ask him where our canapes are.
And his original plan was us Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock on the sofa.
Yeah,
For some reason they didn't go with it, did they?
the best.
That'd been quite nice. That we could have been home by 5 past.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, to make it serious for one question and one question only.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you're big supporters of the Sophie Foundation. How did that sort of come about?
He was here a minute ago, but it's a guy called Will Tudor. And we did a show in London, Christmas show a few years ago. And what it was Will said, would we have a photograph done with some guy that was at the show? And it didn't happen. So then the guy said, look, I'll pledge some money and we'll give it to Sophie, you know, tenner or whatever he was suggesting, if he could have his photograph taken with us. That's what it was. And Will said, that's a good idea. I'm sure the guys will do it. So Will sorted it out. And before you knew it, the whole thing just snowballed and became this really big thing. And we're really glad it did. It was just it was a really great experience to be involved in. It was a course that was close to us anyway. It matters, you know, it is our community, which is what we said through the whole thing. So we were delighted we could do something small to help. It's all, you know, we're a bunch of, you know, 5 old enough to know better blokes sitting on a bus today that said, well, we have a photograph taken. What a great way of being able to help, you know. And we're really glad we come.
I think the good thing about it now is, though, you know, a lot of people I talk to, you know, at work and through that sort of stuff, you know, when I'm talking about my charity work, it's amazing how many people actually have heard the story, which is really good, you know. So it's not, and there's a lot more kind of hate crime stuff coming in, and it's good that that kind of, you know, fills part of that kind of. You know, it's not all about race or, you know, sexuality and stuff. You know, it's about other stuff as well. So it's good to have that in with all the hate crime kind of thing as well. So
we're not just a bunch of idiots as well. It's we're predominantly a bunch of idiots, but we're really.
Well, the thing is, I mean, it's just me.
Means something.
A mate of mine, he goes over to Germany quite a lot, and goes to a lot of the beer festivals, and always says, "Oh, there's never any trouble." And then he come back to England, and you know, there's been a stabbing in the market square at Nottingham. There's on his face, someone had their ear bitten off, and all that sort of shit. And you know, and to be fair, whenever we come to any of these metal things, there is never a scrap. There's never anybody hitting each other or falling out or moaning. So it's really good to see that our community does kind of come together and respect each other, which is fantastic. It's just unfortunately when we go out there into the, you know, into kind of mainstream, I suppose things go a little bit
different,
awry at times.
Well, you touched on Nottingham there, so we can take you to Rock City.
Yes.
The Christmas shows are kind of a tradition, you know, like
It's number 4. Christmas show 4.
Again, it's very much the case of how this whole reunion's been. It's just organic. It's just happened. It wasn't planned like, let's do a Christmas gig every year. It just turns out that actually it's ideal sort of for what we do. It's like a Christmas party.
I think the thing is for us as well. I was talking to Rod Boston out of Bullrich the other day. And the thing is that we always try and do is we always try and get some bands together that, you know, we're mates with and we're pals with, and can kind of help each other out. So, you know, Rain and Fury and Beholder, Savage Messiah, and did the one with Bullriff and Evil Scarecrow. It's really good to Zentrix, Reanimator, Line of Fire. You know, it's always good to go and, you know, play with the mates as well. So it's good to kind of catch up with folks. So we try and put a bill together. It's got some mates on it that we help them, they help us, and it's nice to kind of hang out with people. And the you know, the people who benefit, I think, most from the Christmas show is us. Have a few ales and have a good laugh, you know. Screw everyone else. They can turn off they want.
I think what's really nice, though, if you look at the bill we've got together this year, I mean, it's bigger than it's ever been anyway, because the past 2 years have sold out. You know, foolishly the promoters have decided to put us back in Rock City. But it's quite nice. It's like a game of two halves. You've got your front half of the bill, which is sort of Rain of Fury, Consumed, and Beholder. So it's a really nice kind of scene, and mixed as well, because you've got thrash and something more metal and punk in there. And then your sort of second half of the bill is like Knees Up Mother Brown kind of time, isn't it? And you've got like a Slade tribute band. You've got, you know,
Classic.
Graham Oliver and Dobby out of Saxon coming on to do a full-on Wheels of Steel set, and then us. I mean, what a great way to do Christmas.
The disappointment of the whole set really is us.
Probably,
I think it should be the other way round. So we go on about 4:30, get it all done by about 4:45. They'll get pissed and watch some bands. Yeah. Maybe we should pull that one.
Yeah, it's like we're becoming Perry Farrell of the UK, aren't we? Here? This is like Lollapalooza, you know.
We are nothing like it. He's one of the most preposterous individuals in a really nice way. He seems a really nice chap, but he is ridiculous.
You could be like Dave Navarro.
Yeah. No, I'm more a bit like him out of Billy Idol. What's his name?
Billy.
No, the guitarist dude, Steve Stevens. I like him. I like him. No, I'd like to be like him.
Oh, right.
He's great.
Oh, they've turned the aircon on.
There's so much sort of history and madness surrounding a band. There's got to be a film title in there somewhere, isn't there? And if there was
you
a
actually
film,
want somebody to make a film, a Lawnmower Deth.
if there was a film about it, can you think of a good title?
Started to do one, didn't they? An animation thing. He asked us permission, and I actually saw like 10 seconds worth of footage, and he made it. It's like plasticine killer cobs and stuff like that. and he'd spent ages to do this 10 seconds, and then he decided, like, this is going to take me forever. The rest of my life, I'm not doing it anymore. So it was
I think he had a kid and that was it.
It's quite poor, isn't it? Because we've spent our entire life doing this so that he could do that. We've led all the way up to that, and after 10 minutes, he decided it's like,
He ditched the whole bloody thing.
Well, I'll say 10 minutes of footage. I think it took him about 6 months to do this.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
I'd like to remake The Shining and just with Plymo in it. That'd be mint. That'd be absolutely brilliant.
with pigtails and a little gingham dress. In a Premier
brilliant. It'd be brilliant.
In a Premier Inn.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic. It'd be brilliant. Imagine putting him in that kind of like maze thing in the snow. Panic on his face would be brilliant. Or The Thing, Paddy in The Thing. That would be good.
Yes.
I'd like to see that.
Final question. I mean, my colleague and festival photographer, Anthony May, I asked him for a serious and in-depth question.
Okay.
And he said...
43.
So I'm quoting him in case you take it the wrong way. But he said, are they ever going to do any bloody work and record an album?
No.
No.
No. Easy.
We're too bone idle.
That was a really short answer.
Yeah.
And
I
yet
would
one
very much doubt it. I'd like to say yes, but that'd be a lie.
Yeah. We can say yes if he wants us to.
I think when we first got together, we got asked that. He was like, well, never say never.
Yeah.
I think
But
now,
now we can just say never.
We did write one the other day, which was "Did you spell my pint played backwards?"
Yeah.
Called Uwer.
Yeah. So we did one the other day.
I mean, you're happy as you are. I mean, you did the Wildfire Festival in Scotland.
Is
didn't
the
you?
honest answer.
That one, which is great.
It's only this all afternoon. Why wouldn't you be happy?
Yeah.
Sunshine, festival, get to chat to nice people
Playing
like
the same
yourself,
old
have a
shit
few
that we
beers, some friends in a tent, having a bit of a ding-dang-do for 40 minutes. Why not be
I
happy?
think one thing that's come apparent to us is nobody gives a monkeys what we're actually playing.
Yeah.
They don't care.
We
So-
probably take it too seriously.
Yeah. It's just.
The only thing I'm really disappointed about today is that we're not playing with 10.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
have loved to have played with 10 again.
Well, I think
I
they're
think they're
probably
still on it.
Are they?
Are they?
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I might get it back up.
Yeah,
I might
3
get it back
weeks
up.
later.
Winding it up now.
Still going.
The last
I
3
might go back. I might go back.
Yeah.
I might go back and see it.
Oh well, excellent. Well, I know you've got to prepare diligently for the set in a couple
That's
of
right.
hours.
That's right.
Get in the zone.
We need to go and do some yoga before we go on.
We've got to start finding a spanner, I think.
Remember that band we played with when we played Alexandra Palace? That used to be sit-ups and punching. and-
Black Side or...
No, one back.
What were they
Oh,
called?
it was,
Cancer Bats.
No.
Evanescence. Motley Crue.
can't remember what they're called. I know what you mean.
But we're kind of like that warm-up, isn't it?
Yeah,
Kind of like that.
Jet Black. Was it Jet Black?
No, it was Jet Black.
It's one of these hardcore bands.
Yeah, it was amazing. We'd never seen bands do that before. Actually stretching out, doing weights and stuff like that.
If I tried
in
that-
the kitchen at Ali Pali.
Yeah.
It was...
If I
They're
tried
living
some
the
warm-up
dream, man.
technique like that, I'd be in hospital with like
Yeah.
things popping out all over the place.
It's just a fad, isn't it?
He lifted a trampoline today and put his shoulder
Yeah, I've
out.
got a riding knot in my shoulder. That was
Fitness
killing
is
me.
a fad. It's overrated.
What were
Got
they
a couple of
called?
pints to lift later, haven't we? That
That'll go down well.
Yeah.
Brilliant, guys. Well, thanks very much.
Thank
indeed
you.
for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Thank you for taking
Best
your
of luck
time.
for the set.
Cheers.
Thank you. We're going to need it.